I can't even begin to tell you how it feels. All I can do is rejoice, shout it from the rooftops. Jesus is alive. I saw him. With my own 2 eyes, I saw him. I spoke to him. I listened to him, touched him, worshipped him. 2 days ago, I saw him die. I watched him hanging from the cross, struggling for breath, growing weaker and weaker until all he could do was surrender to death. And yet, today, there he was, standing normally, breathing normally, speaking to us. Mary and I went down to the tomb at dawn, but before we could reach it, the ground shook and there was this huge noise. We ran the rest of the way, but where we expected to see a tombstone, there were instead 2 guards fainted on the ground. I told Mary that we should probably help them, but before we knew it, there was this incredible light. It was almost blinding. Out of the light, there came a voice, a soft, calming voice. It told us not to be afraid. It said that Jesus was not there, but that he had risen. The angel invited me to look into the tomb, but I hesitated. I remembered what Jesus had said on the cross right before he died. It is finished. He said that, and so how could he still be alive? I mean, he spoke about rising up as well, but he said it himself, it was finished. But he kept his promise. I peered into the tomb, and where I expected to see a body, there was nothing. And I realized the meaning of what Jesus had said. He didn't say he was finished. He said, it was finished. Death is finished. Jesus has overcome death, and now he is alive. The angel sent us to tell the disciples this good news. My mind was all over the place. I was filled with this indescribable joy, and yet there was still some lingering fear, still a bit of doubt. But as we went, there was this figure up ahead, and straight away I knew who it was. I could feel it. We ran to Jesus and fell at his feet. We wept tears of joy and worshipped him. He repeated the words of the angel, "Do not be afraid." With that, all fear and doubt just vanished, and all I could see was Jesus in all of his glory, risen from the dead. He sent us onward to tell his disciples to get ready to meet him. And so, here I am. Get ready to meet the risen Jesus Christ.